One West, 125th Street. Look, y'all put y'all faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Run the league and let y'all play cause y'all gon' make a money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on cargo slave ship. What the fuck he do for blacks in his administration? I'm waiting, patient like a saint. Black, Hispanic, Native, they hate your ass the same. Hate Christ in they image, paint you as a slave. God ain't all love, scriptures say he hate. African soul niggas, they know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in the cell toilet connected to the saint. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We living bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lie sound promising. Prophecy, gift and the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave him, man, this shit is absurd. You should never love your enemy, that shit ain't gon' work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the UPK, taught me the art of warring. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute. My brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't banish no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shock on my life. I want to be a gangster like a cop. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. UPK the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under YAHANNA, ain't he murdered by them and got a hug from YAHANNA. That's the way out for a coward in my observation. They don't fear the Lord, they indoctrinated. Wolves in sheep clothing, Joe Osteen. Real priests bringing back black royalty. One West on my headpiece, ranking order. Can't let them trick me off the streets, I gotta raise my daughter. I got brothers at the border ducking ICE agents. I got the name change, it was life changing. My family thought it was a game, put on all black, they said I was going through a phase. There's more of us in jail than it was slaves. Chose by the Lord, we could never be the same. Soon as they born, the wicked go astray. They left the truth, they wasn't with us anyway. Niggas weak, they just saying anything to be truthful. We don't want no cowards anyway. Look, coronavirus, that's a plague. You don't get too much sleep when you waking up the dead. First camp, I cut off all my dreads. I took an oath when that oil hit my head. Niggas capping like they lids. I'm a priest, I never stick no fork in no pig. I was dead till I found out how to live. This brotherhood taught me how to be a man. I came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church. Came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church.
power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. We pray and bless Israel. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wayashala.
Wayashala.
Wahabaya.
Wahabaya.
Sapari.
Sapari.
Barak.
Barak.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
The water among.
The water among. In English. Lord, in the name of Yahushua, bless us and Israel.
Bless us and Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahushua.
And Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Al-Hahari. Ma'yan. Yaba'ah. Isari. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. I.S.U.P.K. Shamayam. Wa'aratazah. Al-Yadan. Lamawat. Regalka. Al-Yanawam. Shamarka. Hannah. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashun. Shawamah. Yasha'Allah. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yah. Yamnika. Hats like it. Yawamam. Hashemash. La'ah. Yakaraka. Wayarah. Balayala. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makal Ra. Yashamor. Ahnapashka. Yahweh. Yashamor. Tazahadka. Wawa'adka. Ma'ida. I will love.
In English, I will lift up my eyes into the hill. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out. And coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore.
Psalms 83. Al-Hayat.
Al-Hayat.
Al-Damyah.
Al-Damyah. Ishmaelites, of Moab, and Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, and Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur is also joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. And the brook of Kison. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a ram. Like Zeed. Yea. All their princes as Sabbah. And as Amun. Who said, let us take to ourselves the house of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power. Make them like a wheel. As a stumble before the wind. As a fire burneth the wood. As the flames set the mountains on fire. So persecute them. With thy tempest. Make them afraid. With thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Lord. Let them be confounded in trouble forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame and perish. That men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh,
Pastor Tom.
Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 20.
Come on.
But if this thing be true, and the tokens of virginity be not found for the damsel,
Meaning what?
21.
Before. If what we went over was if a man slept with if a man gave his daughter away and his daughter slept with a man, meaning she got married that night, and it was presented to him, to the man that she was marrying, as if she was a maid or a pure woman, a woman that never had sex before, and it came back. First off, what would happen is after they would come together, what the man would do is he would take those bed sheets folded up, come back, they would come back to the party, and he would give the sheets to the father. The father would take those sheets, put it up in a safe place as a token, just in case that the man became evil and was like, you didn't give me a pure woman, you didn't give me a maiden. That's all.
I was just going to ask you questions.
Come on with it.
What would you say to the men and women who would say that? Isn't that a little extreme? Isn't that a little extreme to be doing?
It's not extreme enough. The reason why we do this is because in America, you're taught when you don't court in America, you date. And in the dating process, you're taught, well, you have to try the vehicle before you purchase it. It's what I've heard too many women say that. I have to try the vehicle before I purchase it. The problem is, with men, if you go and buy a car, if it's too many miles on the car, you're not gonna want it. With men, if we come in and we see there is miles on this car, but it was presented to us as it's new, we don't want it because you lied. This is supposed to be a new car. Carfax is supposed to be clean. The record is supposed to show that it's a new car. The only miles that's on the car is from the manufacturer to the dealership, which is what, 20 miles. And for the most part, what they'll do is reset it to 0. That way, you know that car is a brand new car. But if you get a car with 1,000 miles, get a car 2,000 miles, 3,000 miles, that car ain't gonna go so far. The problem is we're not today seeing our women the way we purchase cars. We don't view our women the same way. We don't have that same feel whenever we go get a woman. I got a brother at my slave. He was like, before I get a woman, I tell her, before you get with me, go get with somebody else. The brother at my slave literally told this to me, and I'm looking at him like, bro, you a nasty piece of garbage. You telling her before she get with you, she has to. I would rather a woman never been with anybody. That way I know the car. I'm the only driver that ever been in this car. The purpose of this though is if I'm the only driver, those bloody sheets goes to that father and is a token, so you can never be an evil nigga and say you sold me a used car. You said that this car was brand new, but it's used. And I don't want to make the sisters feel like they caused, but in a way, you understand? Like when you go, every man that a woman sleeps with, she ups the miles, and she makes it worse for the man. Now you're carrying all the traits
verse 20. But if this thing be true, and the tokens of virginity be not found for the damsel,
Meaning what? What is the token of virginity?
the sheets.
That's the point. If there is no blood on the sheets. So earlier, what we went over last week was whenever you would have a man had sex with a maiden or a pure woman, there would be blood on the sheets, and he would fold it up and give it to the father. What if there is no blood on the sheets, and she was presented as a woman that was pure? Come on with it.
Verse 21. Then thou shalt bring out the damsel to the door of her father's house, and the men of her city shall stone her.
Shall do what?
Shall stone her.
Come on.
With stones that she die.
That she what?
That she die.
What's the purpose of this?
Purpose is right to likeness with Mary Joseph with he said, "Oh,
Stop.
Shall I close it? So I can say the purpose is to tell them to kick your ass down.
That's the point. That's the point. For women to not be whores. We're gonna get into it. I was getting ready to have you to pull the scripture, but the course of Sabbath services is gonna lead us right into the scripture. You get what I'm saying? The purpose is for a woman to not open her quiver to every arrow. How it's a bad feeling for a father to give his daughter away and to tell somebody she's never been with a man, and then come to find out ain't no blood on the sheets. You've been with a man before. That hymen has been broken. It's not intact. So now what we gotta do is we gotta make you a public example. We gotta stone you in front of everybody, so all the women can see if I sleep around. That's what's gonna happen to you. And what does that do? That cures porn. And it's also does what? Not only does it stop the woman from opening her legs to random niggas, what else does it do? That's true. What else does it do? That's the point. That's the point of it. It also stops men from sleeping with women and just throwing them away. Because if you sleep with this woman, that's your wife. Nobody else. The father shouldn't have to be giving her away to somebody else thinking she's pure, because you should be a just man enough to go to the father and say, SABBATH, Lord, I slept with you. It was out. We had a heated moment. I know I should have came to you first. SABBATH, you want me to pay whatever you want me to pay, I'll pay. SABBATH. And what that does is that lets the father know, all right, my daughter's no home. She's no home, maiden. So because you did that, now the father can say, well, you came to me as the right way. You did the right thing. You didn't do the right thing initially. You came back and you did the right thing. So here's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna serve me for this amount of time. Or you're gonna pay this amount of shekels. Then when you're done, shalom. But congratulations, my daughter's your wife. All the problems that come with her, it's not your problems. Come on.
So like I said, also let the father get embarrassed with the daughter when she ain't sick.
That's the point. So come on with it.
Okay, shall I start from the beginning?
Start from the
Okay. Because she hath brought folly in Israel.
what?
wrought folly in Israel, to play the whore in her father's house.
To do what?
To play the whore in her father's house.
Meaning what? She's sneaking out through the window. Sneaking the men in the window. But guys, I sent you the link. She's sneaking people inside the house while everybody's asleep. She's sneaking out. I remember growing up in the neighborhood I grew up in, the windows had gates on them. Windows had fences. Nobody could sneak inside. I remember being young, talking to women being on the phone. They could sneak inside your window and they go, "You can't." What you mean? No, I can't. It's easy. I'm trying to tell you, no, you can't. My window gated. There's a reason for those gated windows. Anybody can open the window and slide through. But if that window is gated, you can't come through there. You understand? What was your
Just Deuteronomy supposed to be in the Bible, so why say wrought folly in Israel? People say it's to everybody. The word meant for everybody.
because you brought Deuteronomy is not for everyone.
But I'm saying the church.
Whatever. Because, okay. The Christian pastor does things kind of like I.U.S.C, kind of like GOCC. If I include everybody, I get more. You get what I'm saying? So if I tell them, but you notice they'll read out of certain scriptures out of Deuteronomy, but they won't read everything. They won't say, this is for Israelites. Notice they never read who the covenant is for.
So like this, okay. So that is this what Christian theology is.
That's what it means. Bringing somebody in that's not supposed to be. Right? Come on with it.
So shalt thou put evil away from among you?
Read it again, like a statement.
Understatement. To play the whore in her father's house. So shalt thou put evil away from among you?
Say it like this. So thou shalt put evil away from among you.
So shalt thou put evil away from among you?
That's, you don't want to read it like a question, because it is like you telling somebody. Like this woman, she played the whole.
So it was her back.
Yeah, and she played the whole. So and we stoned her. So here's how you avoid being stoned. Put evil away from among you. Get it? Alright, let's go into verse 22.
Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 22. If a man be found lying with a woman married to an husband, then they shall both of them die.
They shall what?
They shall both of them die.
What is this? What is it? What is it called? If a man and a woman is found in adultery, the man and the woman is put to death. There is a sister, and she's sister of my slave. Her husband works
a damsel because she cried not, being in the city, and the man because he hath humbled his neighbor's wife.
What does this mean? The damsel gets stoned because she didn't cry, being in the city. She did not cry. What does that mean? Why was she guilty? Why does it say she did not? Because she did not cry. That's the point. She wasn't great. A woman that's great is gonna scream, and then after she feel like nobody's there to save her, she's gonna go off into a different space. She's gonna take her mind somewhere else to where she don't physically, so she's not physically there. You get what I'm saying? But this woman, she didn't cry because she enjoyed it. She wanted that. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
So thou shalt put away evil from among you.
Meaning what? No fornication. Let's matter of fact, Nathar, grab that scripture if you could on the show. Why does it say be not deceived? Don't see if y'all get it right. Nah, I know what you're talking about. Not that. Then the best. Y'all know who she's deceived by?
White man.
Give him a hand. I was about to bounce the ball to Keto. Look. Listen, I told you, I know a young soldier that know the mystery of iniquities. He knows who the devil is. You understand? Today on the earth, our sisters have been absolutely deceived by our oppressors to believe that it's okay to sleep, to test drive before you buy. They believe that. What does the scripture say? The kingdom of heaven is where? Where is it? It is at hand, but where is it though?
verse 26. But unto the damsel that thou shalt do nothing, there is in the damsel no sin worthy of death.
If a damsel cries, don't do nothing to her. Come on.
For as when a man riseth against his neighbor and slayeth him,
Come on.
even so is this matter.
Alright, let's get back to the Hebrew. The book of Deuteronomy,
22, verse 27. For he found her in the field, and the betrothed damsel cried, and there was none to save her.
He did what?
Found her in the field, and the damsel cried.
So this man found a damsel that was betrothed, meaning she was promised to someone. She was engaged, and he SA'd her, he raped her, and because she cried, she don't get none about it. The other woman did not cry, so the other woman has to pay the price of sin, which is death. Understand? Come on.
And there was none to save her.
Come on.
28. If a man find a damsel that is a virgin, which is not betrothed, and they hold on her and lie with her, and they be found. 29.
What does it mean? All right, let's kill this notion real quick. What does it mean to lay hold on her?
Lay hold. Yeah, lay hold on her.
Captain Zaria got some boilers called, I believe it's lay hold or take hold on it too. What does it mean though? If she's not promised to somebody and you lay hold of somebody, of a woman, what does that mean? Are you essaying her, or what are you doing?
Okay.
Man. Court. They don't say court.
You like her. You like her. They can like her. They eyes on her. They can like her to shoot the game.
That's the point. You take hold on me, you shooting game, you like her, she like you. It's a mutual agreement. This ain't like how GMS, I call them gay MS. This ain't how they do it, what they say whenever you, and there's other false ways out there that teach false doctrine where they'll say stuff like, oh well, take hold means, or lay hold means you're raping her. That's in this context, this is not what it's saying. You game her up, she's gone. There's some times where brothers and sisters cannot wait. They cannot get past day one. I know a brother in the school right now, him and his rib cannot get past day one. Both of them, she wasn't in the school. Now she's in the school. And they've been married 2 years strong. She's in the school putting in a brick, putting in work, putting pain in. And he's in the school solid as hell. There's times where it's not wise. We counsel against it.
50 shekels of silver, and she shall be his wife.
How many? How much is 57 shekels of silver today? God says that's exactly it. That's it.
Between 1,275 and 24,000.
That's the dowry. That's the dowry. Father gonna be like, all right, no sweat. My daughter wasn't promised to nobody. Both of y'all caught about the. I did my best. It is what it is. Give you 50 shekels. That's your wife. Congratulations. Whatever problems come with her is your problems now. I could have told you what her problems was if you'd have came to me first. You know what I'm saying? I could have told you all of this, and it may have made you not want to marry her, or it may have made you want to wait and do things the right way. Everybody come with some kind of baggage, no matter what the baggage is. Everybody comes with some kind of baggage. Why? Because we are in hell. The baggage is different. The clothes in the bag is different. But if you know up front what's in the bag, then you can know if you want to deal with it or not. Understand? So if you don't choose to look inside the bag by asking the Father, what's what? 50 shekels. 1,000 and something between 1,000 and something to how much today? To about 24,000. I'm charging 24,000. For my daughters, you paying the max price. 24,000. Come on.
So like the servant say, being here in the I.S.U.P.K, help get rid of your baggage.
That's the point. That's the point. Understand you're living in hell, but there is a way to escape hell. There's absolutely a way to escape it. Understand? Come on with it.
And she shall be his wife, because he hath humbled her. He will not put her away all his days. 30, Deuteronomy 30. A man shall not take his father's wife, nor discover his father's skirt. Deuteronomy 23, verse 1. He that is wounded in the stones, or hath his privy member cut off, shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord. Verse 2. A bastard shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord, even to his 10th generation shall he not enter into the congregation of the Lord. Verse 3. An Ammonite or Moabite shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord, even to their 10th generation shall they not enter into the congregation of the Lord.
What does this mean?
Forever.
What does this mean? You got people that will pull this scripture and say, you see, even unto the 10th generation they shall not enter into the congregation. But after the 10th generation, they can enter. Come on.
Well, in bread and with water in the way when ye came forth out of Egypt, and because they hired against thee Balaam, the son of Bor, of Thor, of Mesopotamia.
Since you're absolutely correct. That's fine. That's absolutely
To curse thee. Nevertheless, the Lord thy God would not hearken unto Balaam, but the Lord thy God turned the curse into a blessing unto thee, because the Lord thy God loved thee. Thou shalt not seek their peace, nor their prosperity all thy days forever. Verse 7.
read that again.
Okay. Verse 6. Thou shalt not seek their peace, nor their prosperity all thy days forever. Thou shalt not.
This is also talking about the heathens. White man is a heathen.
Right.
The Lord said not to seek the heathens peace or prosperity. What's happened in America?
You seek their peace and prosperity.
That's the point. Symbolizing what? What they're doing to us. We don't do to them what they do to us. We go to the streets. We prophesy their downfall. We prophesy that America is going to crumble. And the Lord said what? Israel is going to be saved by the foolishness of preaching. Paraphrase. You go out there and you do your job. The Lord will do his job. Until then, I know it gets rough out there. You wanna up it. Don't do it. Unless you're defending yourself. You understand? I'm on with it.
Thou shalt not abhor an Egyptian, because thou was a stranger in his land. Verse
Says that's not what it means. You want to think more so on the lines of don't do to them what they did to us. Right now, like where in this land where we are, don't do to them like they took our men. They saw the strongest of our men and they broke them. I don't want to. You know how they broke them. They broke them. Young man Keto, the other young man, Salaki, the young soldier Salaki. One day y'all gonna find out how exactly they broke our strong men. You understand? But they absolutely broke our strong men. And what happened? What they after, like while they were breaking our strong men, the women had to sit there and look at them and be like, "You're supposed to be my protector. You can't even protect yourself. They doing this to you." And then right after they do this to you, they finna do this to me again. They just did it to me right before you. While you sat there and they dared you to do something. And then now they doing it to you to show you that you ain't got no power. And then after they do that to you, they do it to her again. Then they strap you on horses. Send both the horses like that. So now all those horses. Don't abhor the enemy. He absolutely abhors us. Telling him his judgment ain't abhor him. But being evil to them right now is abhor. Understand? Come on.
Deuteronomy 23, verse 8. The children that are begotten of them shall enter to the congregation of the Lord in their third generation.
What does that mean?
And that's Israelites, they live in the kids that are with their generations.
Blake Griffin, his father, and his father would have been cut off. And then he got Blake Griffin. Then Blake Griffin, but what Blake Griffin would have to do is go marry an Israelite sister. And then have that little baby. And then that baby marry an Israelite sister. Then, after their child comes, they back into the Come on.
that is not clean by reason of uncleanness. They chanced him by night, then shall he go abroad out of the camp. He shall not come within the camp. Verse 11. But it shall be when evening cometh on, he shall wash himself with water, and when the sun is down, he shall come to the camp again. Verse 12. Thou shalt have a place also without the camp, whither thou shalt go forth abroad. 13. And thou shalt have a paddle upon thy weapon, and it shall be when thou wilt ease thyself abroad, thou shalt dig therewith, and shalt turn back and cover that which cometh thee.
Israel mighty, which you stand. Just coming up here. My leg.
SHALAM.
On the side one.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
Cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Pray to bless Israel. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Baraklanah.
Baraklanah.
YAHANNA.
YAHANNA.
Wahabaya.
Wahabaya.
Sapari.
Sapari.
Barak.
Barak.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
The water I'm on.
The water I'm on. In English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us and Israel.
Bless us and Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayyan. Al-Hahari.
Ma'ayahari.
Ma'ayyan.
Ma'ayyan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Aizari.
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 Ma'ani.
Ma'ani.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Shamayam.
Shamayam.
Wa'aratza.
Wa'aratza.
Al-Yadan.
Al-Yadan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Al-Yawam.
Al-Yawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hanah.
Hanah.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Bala'ah.
Bala'ah.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Shawamah.
Shawamah.
Yasha'Allah.
Yasha'Allah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Zalka.
Zalka.
Al-Yah.
Al-Yah.
Yamyinka.
Yamyinka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakayaka.
Yakayaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Balayallah.
Balayallah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makal Ra.
Makal Ra.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Afnapashka.
Afnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'adka.
Taza'adka.
Wawa. It's like Wawa'adka.
Wa'aika.
Ma'ida.
Ma'ida.
Wa'ai.
Wa'ai.
Iwalam.
I will love. In English. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from the Lord.
My help cometh from the Lord.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all
The
evil.
Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forward
and even In English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still.
Be not still,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumble.
Thine enemies make a tumble.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden one.
And consulted against thy hidden one.
They have said, Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel
That the name of Israel
may be no more remembered.
may be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom,
and the Israelites,
and the Israelites,
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the
and
Hagarenes,
the Hagarenes,
the Baal,
the Baal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
and the Philistines,
the Philistines,
the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
The swords also join with them.
So also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of
I
Lot.
have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salam,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of
at the
Kison,
book of Isupk,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red,
Make their nobles like a red,
like the
and
head.
like Seir.
Yea, all their princes as Sabbath,
All their princes as Sabbath,
and as Zamun,
and as Zamun,
who said, Let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the house of Yahweh in
the
possession.
house of Yahweh in possession.
Oh my power,
Oh my power,
make them like a weed,
make them like a weed,
as a stumble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the flames set the mountains on fire.
as the flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thy temper,
with thy temperance,
make them afraid
and make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy stone.
Build their faces with shame,
Fill their face with shame,
they may seek thy name.
and they may seek thy name.
O Lord,
O Lord,
let them be confounded in trouble forever.
let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that
that
thou,
thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most
are
high
the Most High
over all the earth.
over all the earth. Pray for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Why Yahweh Shah,
Why Yahweh Shah,
Why Mayaka Allah,
Why Mayaka Allah,
Matazab Ya'ah,
Matazab Yahah,
Allah Slaki, Allah Wap Yahanna,
Allah Wap Yahanna,
Ha Allah Wap Yah.
Allah Wap Yah.
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Why Yahweh Shah,
Why Yahweh Shah,
Why Mayaka Allah,
Why Mayaka Allah,
Why Allah Hayy,
Why Allah Hayy,
Matazab Ya'ah,
Matazab Yahah,
Allah Wap Yahanna,
Allah Wap Yahanna,
Ha Allah Wap Yah,
Ha Allah Wap Yah,
Ha Saranyam,
Ha Saranyam,
Ha Kwatazayanyam,
Ha Kwatazayanyam,
Ha Kayayalyam,
Ha Kayayalyam,
Waha Kwakyam,
Why Wap Yah,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashim Hawashah,
Ba'ashim Yahushua,
the water Aman.
the water of money. In English, bless you Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh,
and Yahweh Shah,
and Yahweh Shah,
and Michael,
and Michael,
and the angel,
and the angels,
commanding General Yohanan,
commanding General Yahanna,
the general,
the general,
the captain,
the captain,
the officer,
the officer,
the troop,
the troop,
and the system.
and the sisters.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh
in the
Shah.
name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Pray for the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh
in the
Shah,
name of Yahweh Shah.
listen to us now,
Listen to us now,
right now.
right now.
Send evils and curses,
Send evils and curses,
and punishment and destruction
punishment and destruction
to the heathen
to the heathen
that speak against
that
us,
speak against us.
thy prophets,
Thy prophets,
the teachers,
the teachers,
the princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the priests,
the Israelite brothers,
the Israelite brothers,
and the school.
and the schools.
Send evils and curses,
Send evils and curses,
and punishment and destruction
and punishment and destruction
to the heathen,
to the heathen.
and shake loose the treasure
Shake loose the treasure
of the rich of Israel
of the rich of Israel
that refuse to give to the school,
that refuse to give to the school,
force their riches
force their riches
to enter into thy sanctuary.
to enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses,
Send evils and curses,
and punishment and destruction
punishment and destruction
to the Edomites,
to the Edomites,
and to their nation,
and to the nation,
and to their drug dealers,
and to the drug dealers,
the court system,
the court system,
the prison system,
prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all the governments of our enemies,
all the governments of our enemies,
that seek to stop
that
us
seek to stop us
and bring swift destruction
and bring swift destruction
to all the heathens
to all the heathen
that stand in the way
that stand in the way
or try to stop us
or try to stop
from
us
broadcasting your word
from broadcasting your word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Cause them to go to and fro
Cause them to go to and fro
through the earth and consume
through
them.
the earth and consume them.
Let the plague shake the house of the thief
Let the plague shake the house of the thief
and the murderer.
and murderer.
Let YAHANNA,
Let YAHANNA,
Michael and Gabriel
Michael and Gabriel
come down with the flying
come
saucers
down with the flying
and
saucer
punish all the heathens
and punish all the heathen
that come up against
that
us
come up against
as
us
we speak thy word.
as we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all
Cause it to be known by all
that it is the angels that have done it.
that it is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread through the media
Cause it to be spread through the media
throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of YAHANNA.
In the name of YAHANNA.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Saul, which means eternal. Men of Israel, gird up thy loins, prepare to salute the scrolls. Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
How about you, y'all separate? Yeah.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua.